Getting a divorce is a matter that frequently exceeds $10,000. But if you and your future ex can type out any property and infant custody preparations on your own, you might also solely have to pay a couple of $100s. There's a long-held trust in the U.S. that 50% of all marriages quit in divorce. The excellent information is that this statistic isn't pretty true. According to the CDC, simply 2.3 in each 1,000 marriages cease in divorce. While this learn about solely regarded facts gathered from 45 states, it gives a greater fantastic view of marriage. The terrible news, however, is that divorce nonetheless happens. And it fees a lot if you go the traditional route. We've been conditioned to suppose you want to contact a regulation firm, says Nancy Fagan, proprietor of the Relationship Resolution Center in Plano, Texas. But an user-friendly divorce must in no way value greater than $500. Firms that cost heaps of bucks are preying on ignorance. While the precise price you'll pay varies by means of state, if yours is now not an amicable divorce, you can anticipate to pay thousands. A simple submitting price can run you somewhere between $80 and $500, which is the place Fagan receives her quantity from. It's when attorneys get concerned that you're searching at over $10,000 at least. So, if you've located yourself determining that divorce is something you want to face, how do you perchance do so barring going bankrupt in the process? Let's seem to be at your options, most of them nicely underneath $500. A précis divorce, additionally recognized by means of different names like simplified divorce, is one of the best methods to quit a marriage. You won't have to go via a court docket intending, and you in all likelihood won't even have to work with a moderator. In California, it's known as a précis dissolution, Nancy says. All states have some model of it. There are a few standards you want to meet to do it this way. In California, you want to be married for much less than 5 years, have no kids, and no money owed or belongings past a sure greenback amount. Other states provide précis divorces for these with longer marriages. Minnesota, for example, approves précis dissolutions for these married for 8 years or less. However, there are nonetheless strict asset limits in Minnesota. Neither partner can have character or joint belongings that hold $25,000. Florida has a broader alternative they name simplified dissolution of marriage. It has no marriage size requirements. However, the couple have to no longer have youth beneath 18, no alimony can be involved, and the divorce has to be uncontested with every birthday party agreeing that the marriage is irretrievably broken. To hold the précis divorce process, you'll fill out simple forms, which have path range by using state. You'll pay the fee of submitting the divorce software and any different processing prices your kingdom might also charge. However, you won't want to deal with high-priced legal professional bills who may think about a précis divorce, those with no teens or assets, those who lay out to have an amicable divorce, newly married individuals. Read more, the economic information to divorce, what to do before, during, and after. Divorce mediators. Cost, $1,500, $4,000 on average. Requirements, N.A. Who it's fantastic for, those who don't experience relax going through the manner alone, however don't want full-fledged attorneys. Long-term commitments regularly come with baggage. Whether this is kids, actual properties, or different assets, these who want assist dividing up their stuff can do so with the assist of a divorce mediator. A mediator is a skilled expert who can assist you and your partner unravel any problems you have retaining you from utterly divorcing. This can imply assisting you type out baby custody and help preparations or divvying up assets. There are in-person and online choices available. Keep in thinking that most mediators are no longer lawyers. If you work with lawyers, the method is longer and extra costly, which is why many humans choose for a mediator in the first place. How an awful lot you'll pay for a mediator will rely on the precise mediator you work with and the variety of conferences you want to make to wrap the entirety up. Generally, every character will pay between $1,500 and $4,000. If you're searching for a mediator, Mediate is a countrywide listing of divorce mediators